are so freaking back. It's not even funny how back we are. Man, Cyber Chaos is freaking hard, man. Like, this will probably take me at least 2 more streams to beat. Maybe 3, I don't know. Depends on how much time I have left today. Okie dokie. Let's notify the Discord that I am in fact live. I almost threw my save device across my desk. That would have been funny, unless the save device didn't deserve it. I'm live again! How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So some of you guys may not have noticed, but I was streaming Sly Cooper 3 Honor Among Thieves a moment ago, and it was fantastic. But if that game is not your speed, this probably will be. No, I went live like 2.5 hours ago, but we are now streaming again. So hello everybody that was there and everyone that was not there. It is wonderful to see you all the same. I hope everyone's having a magnificent day. Who have we got here? Ashley McKee made it back. Gemma made it back. Good to see you guys. Get Bacon, Carter Marshall, Dryzor, Mama Hope, Bad Cheese, Glory. Good to see you, man. Glad you made it. Your boy Mommy. Good to see you. E46 Sedan Gaming. Liam Fry. Ikosa, how you doing? Yeah, I would be down to call while I play Cyber Chaos because it's boring. Anyways, do I remember you, Liam Fry? I'm afraid not, but don't take it personally because there's millions of children, and I remember like a total of 4 of them at a time. So it's not a you thing, it's a me thing. Anyways, let's stream Cyber Chaos. How about it? I want to beat this level. Let's start with a practice run or 2. This pre-drop is, man, it's full of timings that aren't hard, but it's full of timings that I suck at. So I think if you hit that pink a little bit late and then hold afterwards... Oh gosh. Shut up, cube timing. Okay, that's not even that hard. I think you just hold the pink at any point and you're good. Those ball timings are the bane of my existence. And then this ship is also terrible. Because like the last little micro click you gotta do. So like that one right there, that sucks. Hate that part. And these 4 spike jumps have been killing me lately, even though they're not hard. I really have no right to be dying to this level until the drop. Like, that's not that bad. Come on. Nice. Okay, so this is when the level, like, starts. Those timings are really hard. That transition sucks. Ugh. Each time you sing a sad guitar. I think I missed some context. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Each time you sing a sad guitar. No, that doesn't really give me any more context. Even though I say goodbye. Heinz is a pedophile, unfortunately. That does not change my feelings for the levels that Heinz has made. Mostly, the Heinz levels have been pretty good, but... You know, if this were like... I don't know, if Geometry Dash levels were able to, like, gain ad revenue from, like, downloads and likes and stuff, I would absolutely not be playing this and encouraging you guys to play it. I would rather not fund pedophile tendencies, but... Because it's just Geometry Dash and there's no stakes, I will say this is a pretty cool level if you're into timings and consistency and things. I say that, but it's very much not consistent. Most of the difficulties in this, like, little beginning chunk. Like, look at this, man. That's not cool. Should I update my channel logo? It's up to you, man. Whatever you feel called to do. Oh, come on. Dying there sucks. When did you change your ship to be so awesome? I made this one a couple weeks back. I forget what I was doing. I think maybe I had some time to kill while I was waiting for the song to be done. Like the Newgrounds version of Espresso to be done. Because the Espresso Showcase was going to be my next video, so I didn't have like a whole bunch of videos I was backed up on for once. So I was able to get some texture stuff done. I've been digging the ship so far. Damn it. Very shut up ball timing. Yeah, I don't know if Heinz has made a single ball timing that wasn't that. Damn it. Remember when I beated this? Did you? How are we gonna do this, gang? How are we gonna best these shut up ball timings? Can our hero, Ikosa, do it? Yes, I have made the switch to Sayo device. I did that around Christmas 2024. It hasn't helped me, like, tremendously, but for how cheap it is, I think it's pretty cool. Something like that. Have you found any success with it so far, Glory? Are you typing self-promo in my chat? If it's true, I may have to exterminate you with my mind powers. I don't know. I think my feelings are complicated on the whole being able to monetize GD levels things. It'd be kind of cool if Robtop just gave you money for making really good levels. You know? No ads involved. Just literally, here's some money. No, that's not how you do it. How? Don't die there. Gemma with the £1, thank you, appreciate it. You were also donating last stream, so feel free to take many, many breaks from the whole money thing. But I appreciate that, thank you. I heard from the birdies who tell me things that Gemma was going to bed, so one more pound is definitely a very pleasant surprise. Man, I try. I try so hard. I'm not digging the, like, attention-seeking children talking about beating Amethyst. You will actually find more attention by being a normal person, believe it or not. The booger demon. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Yo, I did not beat Amethyst. See, that's a normal guy, and I gave him attention. Do you see how that works? Lying is not the only way to get what you want. You did Nocta with like 20 deaths? What, like the Death Corridor Noctafly version? Is that what you say? Is that what you is? I got a comment on the FNAF jump scare tier list video that just said, I know what you is. Even though it's just a reference to the video, I just thought that was really funny. Just the fact that that quote was resonating with people. I am trying so hard for this damn memory, dude. It's a memory with timings. And like weird mini cube jank. Dude, I hate this cube so much. I hate it so much. Why is Peter so tiny? I guess just felt like it. I have those days too sometimes. Don't do that. Come on. What is this? Amateur hour at Geometry Dash's house? It is crazy how early you have to click that orb. Like, you think you're good, you're not. Damn it. Oh, if I died there, I'd be so sad. The cowboy, he's still there. It's just, you know, he's not in season right now. Right now, Mini Peter is in season. Oh, what? Oh, stop. I was so convinced I was doing it correctly. I buffered. What do you want me to do? I buffered. Oh, this cube sucked dick. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is the first level where I'm like considering dropping it, just because the balancing is so bad. I don't know what you want from me. I'm buffering so early. It could not be more buffered, and my click just doesn't even happen. Have you ever had fun? I don't know if I've had fun with a level before. I would like to. I'm open to the idea. I'm kind of open-minded like that. I'm woke, you know what I'm saying? And very enlightened. Okay. Yes. Nice. Nice. That was, I think, memory to 100-ish. I say ish because I might die. I really hope I don't die here. No! Gosh damn it. You can die here all you want in practice. Just don't die here from 0. You died at 92 on club step? I totally forgot that was there. That's not a reading chat corridor. You gotta pay attention. I guess it still could be a reading chat corridor as long as you remember to just stop clicking towards the end. Like reading chat right now with a bag full of gold and a barrel of ale. There you go. You died to the ending part from 0 twice? No, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay. Not the hugest fan of this song. F777 isn't quite my cup of tea. Better than like the Fat Rat and stuff, but why does your wave go woohoo at the end? I don't understand. Isn't that what waves always do? The Fat Rat is not very good. That's what I'm saying, dude. Especially when the Fat Rat's like, hey, how about the worst lyrics you've ever heard in a GD song? That's like the worst poop you could ever eat. Like, it's already bad, and then you made it worse? Really? Are we sure? No. Man, the beginning of this level makes me so sad. The beginning is really rough. The first few ball timings and the drop are rough. The memory's rough at 50, and then the wave ship at like 70. That's really shit. Let's go from 0, how about it? Oh, damn it. That was a weird lag spike. I mean, it was after I died, so it didn't kill me, but sometimes that happens. Just as soon as you touch a spike, it's just like, hey, you're going to lag right now. Okay, changing stream title because I got a new best by 3%. Yes, dude! Getting there. We're going to beat it soon. I don't know. Go is like the freaking drop or something. You could definitely beat this level. If you could beat freaking Hypersonic and Arcane Ascent. I don't know if I would recommend it. Wow. The Fat Rat is not the GOAT. You take that back. That is blasphemy. Your music opinions are so bad if you think the Fat Rat is the GOAT. You can like the Fat Rat, that's fine. In a game with tons of music from Dim Rain, oh, it makes me sad that someone could think that the Fat Rat is the GOAT. I don't know a whole lot of DJ Janner or whatever, but seems definitely better. We're getting better. Yeah, those timings, they piss me off. These streams are just gonna be me dying to those timings from 0 for like 3 hours. And then the ship. Damn it. Okay, progress. I didn't quite click fast enough though. That is a shame. Oops. Yeah, 04% is what I actually meant to say. Cyber Chaos 4%. Let's go. I like when people die in the same spot for 3 hours. So it's okay at Howdy. I'm so glad I have your permission to die at the same spot for 3 hours. We lack skill-based insanes nowadays. That's some of the appeal that I see in Heinz gameplay. Despite my personal gripes with Heinz's character, obviously. I think the gameplay is typically very honest. Very few tricks trying to be pulled here. Why am I in practice mode? I don't know. It's a breath of fresh air. I think I just skipped the freaking yellow portal and made it work. Yellow orb. Yellow orbital. Dude, the GD community has actually the worst humor when it comes to naming like really hard levels. It's either like jumble of characters that's complete gibberish, or like a really bad joke, like dry out copyable. Like, come on. It gets way better than that. I promise humor gets better. We don't have to just like settle here and assume it doesn't get better than this. It does, I promise. Dude, I hate that ship so much. That ship sucks fat nuts. No, that sucked. Dude, I'm getting so many lag spikes. How do I freaking tone that down? Okay, I closed a couple tabs. Maybe this will help. Gosh damn it. I hate that. Would you rather the entire world's humor become that of a 12-year-old GD player besides you, or would you rather everyone else become the funniest person ever, but you lose your sense of humor entirely? I mean, in this community, it kind of already seems like everyone has the humor of a 12-year-old. So I would really like it if everyone else was funny. But I mean, if I'm like, say I'm the only person with humor better than that of a 12-year-old GD player, will the 12-year-old GD players eventually grow up and realize, oh, this Howdy guys, he actually kind of had the humor thing down. At least better than we did. Or are they just eternally going to be 12-year-old GD player humor? Do they get better? Do they see how cool I am? Let me rephrase. Okay, okay. If the GD community was like largely funnier than me, I would be out of a job. Luckily being funnier than the GD community is one of the easiest things you can do. Damn it. Oh, this level's balancing hurts. It hurts. Hurts the soul. It does mean it's very cool once you do finally get to the drop, though. Like, that click just fucking sucks. That is so brutal. You can't microclick small enough to where you'll never bonk your head on that block. But you can microclick small enough to where you never make it past the spikes on the floor. My dumbass cat won't come inside and it's raining. Let him be dumb. Cool. Yeah, when it comes to people naming their levels, I feel like a good 95% of the joke names are just so bad. I haven't seen a level name something funny in a long time. I wonder what Mike Ehrmantraut's hardest demon would be. I know you can make that ship easier. I'm hopping in practice right now to see how I can do it. Doing 2 little clicks might help. Don't it touches the floor before the drop. Okay. Like, don't touch the floor before the drop. So that's the floor, and then that's the drop. So you say don't touch the floor and just fly? For someone who's good, that might work. I mean, I could just do that, but I think I'll do that. I'll do micro click off the floor and a second micro click in case it's not enough. Dude, letting go there sucks so bad. I hate it. Gosh. Okay. Let go. Tap twice. That hasn't failed me yet. Yeah, I'll do that. That seems pretty good. Okay, you have a level called something funny. I'm going to test this ID, and if it's something funny, you get a pass. If it's not funny, you get timed out for 5 minutes. That's not funny. I'll time you out for 1 minute. Could have been worse. Damn it. So many attempts are going to go about like that. That felt so good. It felt right. Felt like I was going to win. I was going to be handsome. I don't know why. I think handsome is just the funniest concept. Just being handsome. I don't know what that would be like, but I bet it would be funny. I like to think that how handsome you are has a bearing on how fast you beat demon levels in Geometry Dash. Yes. Nice. Yes. Okay. Cool. How would you recommend finding good demons for improving since you don't like the G to DP? Man, my path to improvement has been so weird in this game. It's mostly just play tons of demons from like 1.8 and 2.0 and anywhere in between. That's most of the levels that I've beaten. And yeah, I'll slowly get better with that method. In terms of like actual progression that you're taking seriously and you're consistently practicing at the game, the G to DP is probably better than any kind of method I could recommend. I don't think I'm good enough at the game to like really be giving advice. In terms of just finding demons that you like, that's just a complete coin toss, you know? It depends on what you like. Like, this level is relatively easy on the eyes. There's no really, like, flashy effects or anything. I like that. If you also like stuff like that, I recommend probably shying away from anything too modern or, like, legendary mythic kind of stuff. I did check out some of the mythic rated levels, and they're freaking awesome, but man, they are hard to look at. What in the Super Mario Maker are those death markers? Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a lot. It's kind of like in Super Meat Boy, how once you complete a level, you get to see all your past selves dying at the level over and over again. That would be so cool, actually, to rewatch your completion attempt with every attempt that didn't make it. Yep, 2 clicks is definitely the way to go. No, you bitch! Oh, I was like 1 pixel away from touching the ball portal. That sucks. That sucks. Meat Boy? Boy? Sack Boy? Wow, you just turned that around to a reference you liked better, didn't you? Okay, I am back, kinda. Welcome back, kinda. That would destroy your computer on any extreme, that's true. Because that would need to be recorded data, you know? That was so close. Gosh, damn it. It's freaking hard. Thank you, kinda. Yeah, for that feature to be accurate, it would literally need to be recording every single attempt you've ever played of the level. At least from 0. And as cool as that would be as a feature, realistically that's probably not possible. At least not with the technology that's currently in gaming computers. What's up, UFO above? How you doing? This is gonna be such a slog. I don't play levels with this kind of balancing very often. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing the pre-drop for 99% of this, and then I'll occasionally get far. I thought I did one more micro click just to make it to the ball portal, but apparently that did not go through. That's cool. I wish I was as skilled at the game as Big D. I feel like in the grand scheme of Geometry Dash skill, I'm like maybe a 6 out of 10. Like, I'm above average, but it's not by much. Like, if you just genuinely commit yourself to practicing this game every day and getting better, you could probably pass me up in skill, regardless of where you currently are inside of a couple years. It just depends on how much you want it. I, for instance, do not really want to get really good at this game and beat really crazy hard extremes, you know? That does not really hold any sway or interest with me. I just want to play levels that I find fun, and if they happen to be hard enough to push my skill, then I'll get better, but getting better itself does not interest me. What's up, Chigo? Welcome back. Damn it, I hate dying there so much. That click is so shit. Jaden Animations collab would be pretty nice. Stupid. What did you do to get timed out? No. Oh, it's a level request. Yeah, I may do some kind of Howdy Levels video again sometime soon, but my stream chat right now is not the time to put those IDs. Yeah, Icosa is probably at least like an 8 in terms of grand scheme of GD skill. Like, levels get a lot harder than what Ikosa can beat, but there's an ocean of people far inferior to Ikosa's skills. Ikosa, you're a 10 out of 10. Aww. That's so sweet. I am not. He is not sweet, he is sour. What's up, G Barracuda? Least favorite level of all time. I don't like Cord Cutter by Funky. I don't like the extreme demon called I Never Dream. Forsaken Neon is probably the level I had the worst experience with, despite how short-lived it actually was. I think it was like 2 hours or maybe a little bit less. Nice. See, I don't even know how I'm mistiming that. I think that was too early. Zoom enhance. Ah, yes, you see. If you look very closely right here, you can tell that it's actually too early. I will try better next time. That's the zoom out noise. Dream awe level. You guys, man, I hate the awe. Just calling something by an adjective and then saying awe afterwards. I don't like it. Just say ass like a person. There was a time where saying aw was more original than saying ass. That time has passed years ago. Oh no, I didn't hold long enough. Damn it. Aw-ass word is pretty good. Bah? Sure, man. I don't know. I guess just... if the way I talk and text is identical to like 95% of the internet, that bothers the shit out of me. I try very hard to avoid that. And if it just doesn't bother you, more power to you, I guess. But I can't promise that I won't find it annoying. We're brain rotted beyond repair. So I guess if you can just find fellow brain rotted people and vibe with them, that's something. My younger sister calls my mom gang. It's crazy. I do find calling people gang really funny, ironically, but I use that like once a month. I'll like freaking feed my cat when it's just her and I home alone for like 12 hours. It's like the first time I've seen her in a while. I'll just like give her some food and say, there you go, gang. It's just like, I don't know. I find that kind of funny. Do people abbreviate gang by saying GNG? Yeah, you're really saving some time there. WSPGNG, sure. I hate TS as well. TS is the worst. It bothers me way more when people replace the word this with TS. Because if it's this shit, like, sure, you're actually saving an amount of time that may accumulate over thousands of texts to some kind of meaningful amount. But abbreviating this as TS, oh my gosh. Has TS really been around for years? I've only seen it hit mainstream in the past year or so. Screenshot of FNP saying it in early 2022. That's nuts. Yeah, to me, TS is thinking space. Yeah. Let's zoom and enhance and see what went wrong. Oh, Howdy was a dumbass. That's what. What? Wait, no, I can't hit this spike before I hit this spike. Look at that. I had room. I was gonna die like the next frame, but still, that was one more frame of life I was robbed from. Come on, man. Opinions on the word clanker. It's, I don't know. The people who are trying to convince you that that is like an offensive slur need to die. Cause of death, my exploding mind powers. I don't know. If I'm going to use a slur, it's going to be against AI. Absolutely. No arguments there. Yep, 2 clicks was the secret. The secret cool. I found it. Cool. Yeah, being too lazy to beat something that's entirely in your skill range. It's kind of how I'm feeling here. I did want to stream GD today, and I don't want to lose the consistency that I have with this level, so that's the only reason I'm playing it. Dude, dying on the right side of that spike sucks so much. Today, Howdy will beat Sonic Wave Ball. I'll get a new record with when I get the This is a great message. Oh, dude, Bloodbath. Blah, blah, stinky level. Legendary and iconic. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bad, though. It's bad. Bloodbath was like a freaking high C tier top 1 at best. I guess in the grand scheme of all top 1s, it's maybe a B. How'd you find this level? I've been an appreciator of Heinz levels for a while. This isn't one of his better ones, but it's one of the harder ones, so it always interested me in that regard. That's the thing about my skill, is like, I'm okay not really getting a whole lot better at the game, because most of the really fun levels I wanted to be good enough to beat someday, I'm already there, you know? There's a certain point of difficulty in this game with Extreme Demons where I just won't find it fun anymore. Like, once the timings are that insanely hard, doesn't matter how good the gameplay is, I'm just not going to find it fun. So, pretty much the hardest level I can play without, like, freaking losing my mind over the timings is, like, maybe 25, 26, 27 on the GDDL or whatever. Prismatic Haze is a 24. I could theoretically enjoy something harder than that. Not Chromatic Haze. I don't know about that. Damn it. Dying there sucks. Voxel with the $2. Appreciate that, man. Big D opinions on Tung What a potluck for. I know what a tongue is. Have one of those in my mouth. Yeah, I've not heard very many good things about Chromatic. Even Prismatic, I heard like, man, this gameplay's really good. I just wish it were a little bit easier, you know? Then it'd be about perfect. I've heard that from multiple people. I think the difficulty of Prismatic was fine. I wouldn't want it any harder. Yeah, Chromatic is definitely too hard. I guess I'm out of the loop on this whole tongue, whatever the fuck. Way too early. Tung water potluck the 4th. Gotcha. Is that the proper pronounce? That's good news. Yeah. I assume it's a GD level, and I can't freaking keep up with all those. See, Icosa knows. He sure does. Well, time is it for me? It's time for you to get a... What's that thing on your wrist that tells you things? Like what time it is? That's about 6:15 p.m. Man, this level's balancing is brutal. I'm gonna get to the end like once every 6,000 attempts. Muffin time, so true. Turd Griffin. It's my spirit animal, is a turd griffin. I misread Tung Tung as Tai Lung, like from Kung Fu Panda. Gosh, Kung Fu Panda 1 is so good. Gosh damn it! Yeah, I couldn't tell you why I keep seeing mentions of Devin 2003. Never been a fan. Bruh. Yeah, the UFO timing is gonna take lots of my attempts. That's some good water right there. Huge fan of the whole water thing happening in my mouth. Do you like cats? I do. I do like cats. I just like animals. I prefer spending time with dogs, but owning a cat is much, much easier. So I will continue to enjoy the company of other people's dogs, but when it comes to my own personal pet, a cat would be far preferable. Much lower maintenance than a dog. Rah. How did you know? Wait, why did the water sound crunchy? I mean, my water bottle has like a cap to it. I take it off. Drink it. Put it back on. Yeah. Water drinking tutorial just dropped. Dude, okay, I'm gonna level with you, Voxel. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. We did not need 2.2. We did not. Honestly, I like what's going on in the editor for 2.2. Like, all the new triggers and stuff, that's fantastic. Pretty much everything else about 2.2 was entirely optional, and I was totally fine with GD not having it. So, I think the community can survive and thrive on the current update for a while. I don't see any particular need for 2.3. 2.3 could literally just be Explorers, and that's it, and I'd be happy. Yeah, I'm kind of a complainy boy when it comes to 2.2, specifically because I didn't ask for it. If I was asking and begging Robtop for 2. Come on, 2.2 already. What's your problem, man? Give us 2.2. And then it dropped, and then I hated it. I would shut my mouth because I'm like, this is what I asked for. I deserve it. But instead, I didn't ask for it. I'm like, 2.1 is actually fine. I'm perfectly happy with this. And then 2.2 dropped, and now I can complain. It's a beautiful freedom that I have in that way. Dude, I need to stop clicking so early there. I do have Globed, I'm just not going to use it when I'm seriously trying to beat a level. Too many distractions. Oh, my neck. My username is HOWD. No nonsense, no spaces, no nothing. Can't miss it. Dude, okay. 2.2. I got issues with you, man. So, like, look at the icons that this update has to offer, right? Maybe 10% of them deserve to be here. Maybe. On a really good day, 10% of these icons should be here. No uppercase. Uppercase H, uppercase D. That doesn't matter though, because I think I just type in H-O-W-D, all lowercase. There I am. Yeah, these icons are freaking rough. Freaking rough. So many of the ships are like, I mean, that's a well-designed shape. I just don't think the shape would work for a ship. Like, it was a cool reference. I like Terraria, but like, I don't want to fly around in that. It looks terrible. Like, so many of these would just look and feel terrible to fly around in. I don't know. And the constant references are just like, it's more evidence to me that Robtop felt the need to add way more icons than he realistically did. So he's just like, how about a shovel with a little ladder next to it? How about a handsaw? How about a knife? How about another knife? Yay! Everyone likes knives. Take another one. And a breaker blade. It's like a knife that's a reference. Yes, dude. How about a little sword? That's very different than the 4 other blades. Oh, I'm not going to spend too much time ranting about this. Anyway, just if you've got extra icon slots, Robtop, that you need to fill out and you don't know what to do, give me a call, man. I'll make shit that looks like this. I mean, I think most people would agree that that's better than sword number 12, you know? It is kind of a rehash of a pre-existing ship, but I mean, I think it feels good to fly with. I think others might agree. We don't need a billion swords. I agree. There's also several guns. Several gun ships. And some of them are like, wow, that's a really cool looking gun, but I don't want to fly around in that. That's very close. Okay, cool. I don't think we need new icons for a while. I think we need better icons. New update drops. Half of the new 2.2 icons have been killed and replaced by something better. And I think Explorers should come out. I'm all for more Robtop levels. He's got a pretty good track record of making stuff that I like, so I would like to see more of that. That's what I want from updates. I want cool features in the editor to make cooler gameplay possible. Hopefully, some new triggers to make deco easier. And a new Robtop level. That's about it. And occasionally new icons, but I mean, texture packs are a thing for a reason. Dude. Yeah, Robtop doing an extreme would be interesting. I feel like generally Robtop gameplay is pretty decent. I don't know if his gameplay style would fit difficulty that hard, though. I mean, Explorers is going to be the hardest level he's made by a mile, isn't it? Dude, screw you. I've heard that Explorers is going to be way harder than Deadlocked. I don't know if that means like a harder medium demon or a insane demon. I highly doubt it would be any harder than a hard demon, but oh, you asshole. I hate that. Does anyone know what Robtop's hardest is? Low, mid, medium demon? Really? I mean, that would still be harder than Deadlocked, but gosh, I can't do it. Oh gosh, that's terrible. I think I'm gonna hop in practice and probably try to get a better pattern down for Freaking ball timings. Damn. You beat one classic hard demon? What does that mean? Like classic mode as in not platformer? Gosh, what if Howdy's Hardest was a platformer demon? Oh gosh. I don't really add people I don't know. I mean, you'd be welcome to send a friend request if you can find my account. It's 4 letters. Either something's wrong with the servers and like you have bad internet or something, or I honestly don't know what the problem could be if not for that. Make sure you use the username search, not the level search. Okay, so the first one can be done pretty quick. Not that quick. It seems like the wait for the third one's the longest. Oh, that jump sucks. That jump sucks so bad. You streaming tomorrow? Probably not, since I'm doing 2 streams today. Like, my eyes can't even perceive the closing gaps here. So, like, in terms of actually timing that with my eyes and being cool, no hope. Dude, please do not die there. That would feel so shitty. Can you add me in real life? I'm more of a subtraction fan, but I can let it slide. Me on the slip and slide? Yes. No. You see how much easier the end of the level is? Gosh. That ship is just going to be RNG whether or not I die there. Come on, dude. Okay, that's fine. I've beaten 3 extreme demons. Prismatic Haze was my first and my hardest. Then I beat New Cataclysm and Fexty. One very good level, one very mediocre level, and one very bad level that I actually loved. I loved Fexty more than any of the others. I might be a little broken. Damn it, that was close. Vexel with the 2 more, thank you. Big D, opinions on being called that. It's not my first choice. It makes more sense than some of the other nicknames, though, so that's fine. Maybe a little bit graphic. Just a tad bit graphic. I think Big Dingu would probably be the best compromise there. Wow, that's a dumb death. Bloody, oh, no. All over the place. Dude, 2 clicks made that so much easier. Don't try to do 1. The release timing is still hard, but the rest of it's easy. it. Buffered, just didn't fucking happen. That's the thing with my Sayo device is if I let go with my mouse, any of the mice I've used really, that click would have counted. But the release delay for my Sayo device is way better, which sometimes gets me killed, so... Anyway. New best. New best. I'm at least getting slightly better at that ball at the beginning. Not beginning, the drop. Okay, I think I maybe missed a donation or two. Let me double check. Opinions on being called that, and then another one. Yes, Voxel with the 2 more. Thank you, Big D. I will never stop. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I hope you mean with the name thing and not the money thing, because the money thing might end somebody in the hospital. That's where you go if you're out of money. Oh gosh, how many insane demons? Don't know. This is not the best way to check. There's a good way to check, right? There you go. There it is. 9 insane demons. That's a lot less than I thought, actually. All the insane demons I've beaten can fit onto one page. Yeah, 9. Supersonic, Ado, Windy, Poltergeist, ICDX, Rupture, Effot, Kuiper, Voxius. Let me just rank these really quick. ICDX is probably the hardest. Followed by... probably... Kuiper, Voxius... Supersonic, Poltergeist, Effot, Windy. No, Rupture, Effot, Windy. Yeah, that's it. That's my awesome list I just made with my mouth. Ugh. List level. I don't want to be in practice. Not harder than Voxius? I find the consistency harder. Like, Voxius was pretty much piss easy aside from that one wave. They took me similar amounts of time. If I had to rebeat one of them, I would probably choose Voxius. And I generally enjoyed diversity in gameplay more than just one really, really long wave challenge. But the dim rain is hard to pass up, though. I sent friend request, okay, that's fine, but I usually don't add people if I don't at least know their behavior in my chat quite well. My hardest right now is Prismatic Haze. It's about Bloodbath difficulty. Damn it. Oh man, this individual. I'm feeling similar ways. Then beat Bloodbath. Simples. It's not simples, actually. That's very childlike logic. Prismatic and Bloodbath could not be more different. And the difficulty spectrum is really quite arbitrary. It depends a lot on what game modes you specialize in. Voxel with the 5, thank you so much. What do you think about Split 72 as a creator? See, I don't even know who that is. Don't even know who that is. Rain, rain, go away. This looks like something a talented creator probably could have pumped out in like 3 hours. Which is probably exactly what happened. Yeah, I guess anyone who can get this many creator points, it's like, that's cool. What is this? I don't know if I want to play this. Made in 1 hour. Why is this rated? If this shit gets rated and Espresso does not, I might quit GD. I'm gonna be for real. Really? Really? I understand the dislikes, actually, yeah. I don't dislike the level. I think making something like that in 1 hour is pretty cool, but like Robtop rating is like, what the hell, man? Come on. That's like, okay, the GD dislike community, I think, has probably been misdirecting their anger. I'd stop going in practice mode. It's just instinct. What if you were for fake? I'll consider it. Yeah, thank you, Voxel, for the 5. I appreciate that. Did I miss some of your message? as a creator, especially compared to other top creator point grinders. See, I just don't like the concept of creator point grinding, you know? I'll respect your level far more if you actually put proper time and care into it to make sure that's as good as it can be. Like, how much could I really like a YouTuber if they just pump out the same low-effort content as fast as possible? You know what I'm saying? Let's say there's a YouTuber who poured, like, a year of research and editing and scripting and recording into one video. And the video's like 30 minutes or something. Like, dude, that video's obviously way better, probably than any Split 72 videos combined, you know what I'm saying? The work ethic, I guess, is admirable to just constantly keep going and pumping out levels non-stop, but I can't respect a creator, like a creator point grinder, the same way I can respect someone who actually takes their levels just one level at a time and putting in all the proper care and effort to make it as good as it can possibly be. Are your opinions so goated? They're definitely... I don't know. I probably have quite a few hot takes as far as the GD community is concerned. I am glad you agree with what I be spitting. You know? I have been summoned. Hello, Sync. See, Sync is a creator I respect more than Split 72.
Like, what do you mean, Howdy? Split 72 has over 400 creator points, and Sync only has like 20. L Sync.
It's like, okay, well, actually play the levels from both the creators, and you'll know exactly what I mean. I just can't think of anything less fun to do in this game than creator point grind. No, don't jump there. Ah, man. So much to think about in that cube. So little of it I am prepared for. That was a go. Yeah, that was definitely a go. That was a pretty good run. Hello, Raikosa.
I have good news.
What is your bad news?
You died at 55 on Cyber Chaos.
Yes!
Just wanted to let you knows.
I hate this game! I hate this game so much that I'll never play it.
Have at thee. I had a dream that I played Mad Mansion for more than 30 minutes. So, please console me.
I'm sorry to hear about that. You should have a dream. Why is Howdy so quiet, though?
Good idea.
How about I'll turn down the music, and then I'll turn down Icosa, and then you can just turn up your stream volume.
No, turn up the you. You were pretty quiet, I noticed. I guessed.
Okay. Then just turn up the stream volume, should be fixed.
6% on Cold Sweat, by the way. Which we're gonna upload as like a sequel to the...
Ooh, yeah, the long-awaited sequel to the newest Icosa video.
Because I got it for 6% on an Extreme Demon Roulette, which I was playing for God knows why, I don't know.
I like to imagine...
It's kind of insane how much less time it took me.
Yeah. I just like to imagine you're doing something in Geometry Dash, and you're not quite sure why you're doing it, you're just bored or something, and even God is looking down at you like, gosh, even I don't know what's going on. Why are you doing that?
Why would you do that?
God only knows. And then, like, cut away to God. He's, like, scratching his head.
He doesn't know at all.
Do you wish the meme 6-7 died? Absolutely. I wish to kill it with a sledgehammer.
I think the funniest part about that meme is how much it annoys certain people. Like, it annoys me when it's in a context that I don't find, like when they're just saying it to say it, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes it comes up, and then I can be like, and I don't find it funny. But when I do that, like with Astro specifically, Astro always gets so mad, and that's funny. That's my favorite part about it.
You can weaponize the 6-7 against people that you find annoying and maybe have a little bit of fun, but I will not be doing that. Voxel with the 5 more. Thank you. Goodness gracious, dude. You can watch for free. That's totally an option. That is a card you have in your hand.
Morally, it's not okay.
What do you think about the current rate system? Do you think Elder mods should be able to rate? I think at least Elder mods should be able to rate. Do you think we should give Rob a break? I mean, if Robtop wants a break, he deserves one, but he needs to make sure that the game can operate without him. And the game can't operate without him if he refuses to give Elder mods any kind of permissions.
I know. Why? Why does he do it?
It's like, oh, I'm just so overworked. I'm such an overworked game developer. Oh, and then the Elder mods are like, we'll help you, man. No, I need all the power all the time because I'm hungry.
I'm so big and fat.
It's like, dude, just at least give the Elder mods permissions to rate levels. Like, they have been in the community so long, they've got to have similar rating standards to you.
Or at least like Vibrant, whatever.
Yeah. At least the left-hand man.
Ooh. Beware of the man who speaks in left hand.
Yeah, I'm quite disappointed with the rating standards in this game. They've been unfair for a very long time. I don't know if they've ever been fair, to tell you the truth. That third one, I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a patience thing. I just get impatient waiting for the third click and I click early, or I don't know.
Dude, like seeing you die to the Sonic Wave Dual Ball is like the most cathartic thing for me, because it's like it's not me. I'm not the problem. But I can't do those timings at all.
What's the Sonic Wave Ball?
The dual Sonic Wave Ball clicks right before
Oh,
the wave.
yeah. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
That's just what I associate those clicks with.
When you said Sonic Wave Ball, I imagined, like, the first ball that wasn't a duel.
specified dual.
I did not hear that. Someone stole my ears?
Oh, well, I mean, you didn't need them, right?
Yeah, those timings are freaking, like, 2 frames
Hopefully
in an
someone
otherwise
else is putting them
fairly
in use.
doable level. Very not cool.
I have to get 10% on maybe possibly thing now.
Oh.
Which is actually not that bad.
It's a memory.
I'd rather that
demon,
than
though.
super probably level. Yeah, but it's only 10%.
You can probably handle that. Have a good one, HMW off. I would love to know how to say your name better. Let me freaking know, dude. I'm all ears.
No, you're not.
This is me when I'm made exclusively out of noses.
Wait. Okay, you can go now. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
No, that sucks. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. 10%.
Did you already get 10%?
45 attempts. Yeah.
Wow.
That wasn't that bad, actually. I've heard that maybe possibly things like if super probably level was good. Now I have to get 11% on a random 22 extreme demon that someone's playing already for some reason. What? Ugh.
Yeah, that's the thing about, like, funny level names for Geometry Dash levels, specifically, like, extreme demons, is sometimes there's a funny gag, like Sari Never Clear, or maybe Possibly thing. And then people are like, oh, that's funny, I'm just going to use exclusively that joke for the next 2 years for all my levels.
Is there any other levels that follow that trend besides super probably level and maybe possibly thing?
I haven't seen a whole lot of rated ones, but I've just seen lots of widespread humor
Wait,
of
this
a
is
similar
actually
variety.
kind of fun.
There's no
that
fun
UFO
levels.
at the beginning was so bad.
What's up,
But this
Morsel
is cool.
Clash? Welcome in, how you doing?
Honestly, I don't think you'd mind this part, but you would hate this UFO so much. Oh, you would despise this UFO, dude. You know everything you don't like about UFOs,
I
like
do.
orb spam and
really
not
do.
touching any flat surface? That's the entire part.
Fun!
But the wave after it is so much better. But it doesn't excuse it.
Voxel with the $6.07. Thank you very much. It's my last donation for today. I hope you have a good time beating this level. Remember me. I'm going to still be in the chat. Excellent. I appreciate the lyric and I appreciate all the donations. That is crazy. You have a good rest of your day,
got
man.
11% on it in 2 attempts from 0, right?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's like 1,000 on the Ariadne, so there's 909 levels easier. They're harder than it. But the next level's Omicron.
Oh, gosh.
Which is harder than my hardest by 1 tier on the GGL.
That's like probably top 600, top 500?
What? How hard do you think Black Blizzard is?
Omicron. I thought Black Blizzard was top 600 or so.
Black Blizzard is top 400.
Oh, it's top 400. Okay.
Yeah, which actually doesn't really make sense to me.
Would you argue that it's closer to 5?
Yeah, I think so. I think the main problem with its difficulty, or like the main reason people think it's so difficult, is because the beginning makes the ending so stressful.
I did stream Hollow Knight, yeah. I don't plan on returning to it. I don't find...
the one with the UFO that should be a wave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interrupting you in your stream.
I think that's kind of a funny concept. It's like, hey, this looks like it was made for a wave, but it's not.
That means I have to play the whole thing. I think I have to get the exact same percent on this that Nefesta did in his roulette.
Nice. Well, howdy, I have to head out. Good luck on your runs, man. Thank you, Glory. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Always nice to get a Glory sighting every now and then. What was I saying? I was saying something before Ikosa exploded me with his bombs. Damn it. Yeah, I did stream Hollow Knight, and I had fun, but not enough fun to continue streaming it. You know what I'm saying? There's some games where they need to reach a certain fun quota for me to feel like I would be a good entertainer while playing them.
Master just sent me a video of some guy eating his last meal.
You want to see me eat my first meal? Dude, those ball clicks are so evil to put at the very beginning of the drop, dude.
Gonna die? I can't believe it. Okay, I figured out the context.
I just think "dih" in general is stupid. It's just "ah" all over again. It's stupid. Just say dick or ass or say wiener and booty. I don't care. If you want to censor yourself, do something funny. Why is PETA in the corner? No, sucker. Why ain't PETA in your corner? Everyone needs a PETA in their corner. Cheering me on, holding me down. Voxel with the rated membership. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You enjoy your perks and especially your emojis, which is what most people join the membership for. Now you have access to the balls emoji, among many other equally splendid emojis. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I got so many lag spikes in that corridor. Doesn't matter. Gosh, damn it, I hate that ball. This balancing is so shit. I want to beat this level, but not like really bad, you know? My plans for tomorrow is edit my videos. That's pretty much what I'm doing every single day. Regardless of whether or not I'm streaming.
I'm gonna kill you. Shut up, Gemma.
I mean, you have to go to sleep, because Ikosa can only kill you if you're awake.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like the
I can't
boogeyman.
sleep with
Wait,
people.
boogeyman?
The Boonie Man. Honestly, this level's not that bad so far, and 10% in, so I might have to go for this now, because I played 10% of it, you know?
Which level?
Omicron.
Still Omicron, okay.
Dude, I could not. Dude, this level's like 3 minutes long. I'm playing like 30 seconds of gameplay here.
Isn't there an end screen that lasts until like 70 to the end or something?
I don't know much about Omicron. I just know that it's like 8 hours long.
I think I saw a clip of Technical dying in the end screen somehow. I think that was the clip where he said, yee yee, and then he died immediately. And someone he was in call with was like, what did you say? He was like, I said, yee yee, and then a bug killed me. He was just like laughing about it or something. I thought that was pretty funny.
I mean, I don't think it was that hard when he was the guy. So I'm not like surprised by his lack of gifafu.
Divaho.
Good night, Gemma. Brave?
Gemma Brave?
Have we
Gemma,
said that before?
Gemma Courageous?
Gemma Outgoing.
Gemma Extrovert?
Extrovert. Dude, this guy's following me again.
Damn it, come the fuck on with these buffers, dude. That's so much harder with the Seo device. That makes it an actual timing. Ugh.
This level's hard.
That sucks, man. I'm not having good luck with this level so far. Which,
Did you die for it?
with the luck I had with Ado, I'll take some bad luck, and I probably am overdue for it. But I just keep dying to the damn memory cube,
This is such
dude.
in my opinion, this would be so much worse of a level to get bad luck with
Omicron?
than Ado.
Oh, yeah, this level is probably worse. Bad luck with Ado would have freaking ruined my entire, like, GD mood. It would have taken me out of the GD phase. This is the longest I've been interested in playing GD demons in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's like something in the air.
There is
Some sort of
something in the
pollutant
air.
that's making people want to beat GD levels. It's gotten all of us. Except for like Plinian. But Plinian doesn't. Does Plinian play? He used to play this game, right?
Yeah.
But now we got fish.
Probably gonna go. I love your channel. Love your persona. Have a good night. And live a good life. Thank you. That is so nice of you. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you, Ashley McKee. That's what I used to unlock the Ashley McDoor. GD Demons virus is back, yep. Good night, Gemma. Appreciate you hanging out for so long. Sorry, I was getting far right when you left, and then I forgot for a little bit after that. Damn it. Good night forever for real. Yeah, I will send you those links once I'm done. You should play Kerbal Space Program? What is that?
The guy who made Falling Up.
Oh.
Dude, ugh. That's what I say when I don't like that part.
Gosh. Good night
This
forever.
part is the part that you need to play a lot to get consistent at it, and I don't want to play that a lot because I only need 10% or 12%. That's like 10% but less.
I've never heard of this game. I assume it's really bad, which is why you're probably recommending it.
It's not the kind of game I think you'd like. You make ships and then make them go to space.
I make ships in Geometry Dash.
Yeah. It's exactly like that.
They don't go to space, they go to Spike Land and die.
I like how it syncs. This gameplay syncs a lot more than I expected it to.
That's always nice.
Only when there's like actual beats by me.
Beats by me. Dude, screw off. What is that? I was so close. I was so close. That's super lame. I've not played Silk Song. I found Hollow Knight a little too hard to be fun, and I guarantee you Silk Song would be that squared.
You're not a big fan of boss fights, and that's like a lot of Silk Song or Hollow Knight. Actually, probably Silk Song too. I've never played Silk Song. Like it's like shit like Dark Souls games that I just don't like.
Yeah, I don't derive a lot of joy from, yes, I finally beat this torturously hard video game after hours and hours of grinding.
I think in some cases it can be fun. But a lot of those fights aren't interesting enough for me to want to devote time to them, you know?
Yeah.
I think my main issue comes from the fact that levels like those, you get stronger when you do stuff. I like the kind of boss fight games where you just have a flat skill level, so you know you're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
Or at least in Terraria, where it's simple enough to where you know that the gear you have is the best available.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like farming for levels or whatever. I don't even know if you do that in Dark Souls.
I can't, dude. Oh my gosh, the drop is so hard. Literally, it's like a hard demon, and then there's 3 parts that are extreme demon, and that's it. I gotta stop playing levels like this. In my defense, for this level, I didn't know that the balancing was this bad. They made Howdy into a real person. Finally. It does even out to an insane. It's just not the balancing that I'm searching for.
Dude, this is so hard to learn for no reason. No.
It does looks and feels so annoying. Thank you, Melissa Jones. A shockingly rare occurrence of me sucking at something and the chat being like, wow, that looks really hard. I bet that's difficult to do.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone disagrees with you on this level's like shitty balancing. Like, they're a smart brain.
They're generally pretty smart brain, but sometimes they just don't voice the smart brain.
I don't know. I've seen a little dumb brain.
Certainly not me. I'm a big dumb brain.
True. Hawk made this part? Ugh.
Dude,
Why would you do that,
finally
Hawk?
pass it, and then it's the freaking 2 UFO clicks that are also extreme. Quick reminder that you should play challenges again. Didn't we just talk about this last stream, like 2 hours ago? And I said I was planning on doing that again. I'm not gonna forget in 2 hours. If like 2 months go by and there's still no Howdy Challenges video, maybe a reminder would be issued.
Or should I make a new one?
That's okay. I'm just a little bit smarter than what you're thinking. But I do appreciate the reminder.
Ah, I should make a new best F level.
Dumb Brain? 47? Man, singing that while listening to F777 is interesting. I did call myself a big dumb brain. Yeah, that's why I'm not mad at you. If I called myself a big smart brain, I would be mad at you, and then I would explode you with my mind powers. That's the sound it would make. Close. Damn it. Dude, I hate hell. Oh my gosh. Sir Punch gameplay is tolerable for like a 4-star, but dude, do not let Sir Punch make demons anymore. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand Sir Punch demon gameplay, dude. You have powers? How come I didn't know? Well, a superhero never reveals his magician. A magician never reveals his secret. I'm finally getting okay at these ball timings at freaking 12% though. About damn time. Oh yes, makes sense.
Dude, this level is hard to get consistent with.
Damn it. Oh, I just keep dying like 3 pixels more to the right every time I get in that UFO, dude. Howdy's a pirate? Yarg. Me matey.
That's true.
Captain
Yarg.
Howdy fucking hates
Me
this
ate.
level. Yarg. Beans. Beans.
Yarg.
Beans.
It
That's what
beans
pirates
us.
probably say. Beans.
So
Why
they're,
did
like,
you want to
mixed with
stream?
pirates?
Because I had time to stream, and I don't want to lose consistency with this level. And I generally enjoy streaming and hanging out with people. How Beardy. Oh, dude, How Beardy. That would be my pirate captain name. This is definitely going to
Howdy's
take way
standing
more
desk.
attempts than anything else so far.
Howdy's standing desk, and then
True.
how beardy. What would be your Viking name?
I don't know enough. I don't know enough Vikings to know. I've never.
Yeah,
met
but you know
one.
enough pirates and Native Americans.
Yeah. Too early. Howdy there. What's going on, Starry? Welcome in. Hope you're ready to watch me suck at the first half of this level for like an hour. I'm getting to the point where I'm comfortable enough with the pre-drop to where I'm looking at chat while doing it, but I'm not good enough at the pre-drop to pass it while I look at the chat. A really terrible medium I found myself in.
Even I get eaten by a fake psychic. Did you get it?
I got it.
You didn't laugh?
It was just a high-hanging fruit.
I don't think so. I thought that was
No,
pretty
no, it
creative.
wasn't. No, that is pretty creative. It is genuinely a high-hanging fruit. Can you play my level? Trust. That's not a very original name. Just one word. Is that Icosa? It is Icosa. The famous. The famous. I use a Keychron C1 keyboard. I don't use it for GD though, just because the latency on a Sayo device is way better. It is a good keyboard though. Damn it, gotta wait a little bit longer for that one. No, like, trust me, play it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. No, this is not share your level ID in the chat time. This is me grinding a demon time. For a level request stream, I would be happy to accept your ID. It's not right now. Yeah, hi YouTube. Yeah, everyone say hi to YouTube because this will become a video that will no doubt be the largest YouTube video that's ever been made. Mr.
was
Beast,
here.
Mr. Who, you know?
I should just randomly say I was here.
That's true.
Okay, do you think I'm gonna be able to get 12% first attempt?
It'll take you 0 attempts.
Okay. What? Oh my! I died to a bug. I literally. I got 5% because I died to a bug in the transition to the UFO. That was like a really promising attempt.
Fucking hell, I got 50 again.
Oh, I didn't know you were fart.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't say I was fart.
It's true.
If I don't say that I'm fart and then I die, I will never get mad at you for talking.
Dude, that's like the opposite of Aster.
True.
No, I died. I lose. I died /gen.
/gen. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking Space 2 right now. Here goes. I'm playing it right now.
Dude, stop dying to Cosmic. Apple. Cosmic Crisp Apple.
Mmm.
I love how Apple names are always like the most insane shit ever. And then no other fruit gets that.
What kind of grapes are these? Green. What kind of apples are these? Oh, these are Fuji Grandma Honey Crisp Explosion Times.
Explosion time.
It's usually what happens to grandmas, I don't know.
What? He leaked his IP address? I didn't know he pees in his dress.
I mean, when your toilet smells...
It usually does. That's what toilets do.
Usually where I go to.
Ugh, what does this toilet smell so bad?
I have actually had cotton candy flavored grapes, and they were the most disgusting thing imaginable.
That sounds horrible and
Yeah.
not natural in any way.
It was not. If you somehow found grapes that tasted like cotton candy naturally, I would give them a try, and I
probably
wouldn't
shouldn't
hate
eat
them,
those.
even if I didn't like the flavor. It's like, hey, at least,
No, but-
at least God made that happen. You know, that's kind of cool, at least.
Okay, but God also made bears happen, and you shouldn't kiss a bear.
Ooh, but I might.
Oh.
Which fruit is best? I tend to lean towards things like mangoes, pineapples, peaches, kiwis, raspberries, stuff like that. I'm just a fruit lover. I like a lot of fruit.
Ah! I almost flew to the robot.
I'm not a huge melon fan. Like, watermelon is fun, refreshing
too.
summertime fruit. I think cantaloupe is okay. It's like a B tier at absolute best. And then
How do you feel
typically
about
it's like
gourds?
a D tier. And then honey melon is just cantaloupe but worse somehow.
No, I didn't hold in the bash blorb.
Bananas are pretty good if you catch them when they're perfectly ripe, which is like a freaking 13-second window. Good luck with that.
I think there should be two different kinds of grapes. There should be really cool, awesome grapes, really big, juicy grapes, and really stupid, lame, wimpy grapes. And they should sell them all separately.
They should. Damn it. I know exactly
What
what's
if you
gonna
like
sell the
bought
best.
a big container of grapes and it was called degraped grapes, and then you opened it and there were no grapes inside? It was just the stems.
Seedless grapes, and then right next to the bag of seedless grapes is grapeless grapes. It's just a bag that you can buy if you want.
Seedless grapes.
No, it's just all the
Grapeless
like
seeds.
connecting stems or whatever, or like yeah, all the seeds and stems to enjoy, and a nice bowl of milk in the morning.
You could buy seedless grapes, and then in the exact same packaging, just two words are swapped. You could buy grapeless seeds. You can't tell until you open it at home. No, 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 no.
Sorry, there's a really annoying plane over my house right now. Sorry if you guys hear that. Somebody went to annoying plane school. FNAF.
No, dude.
Yeah, that's the Silver Freddy jump scare sound effect. I'm surprised there's not a freaking like bronze and silver Freddy at this point in the FNAF lore. It's getting so stupid, dude.
Platinum Freddy.
Platinum Freddy.
Rubidium Freddy. There's just one for each element of the periodic table.
Diamond Freddy.
Ruby Freddy.
This might happen.
Onyx Freddy. Sapphire Freddy.
Potassium Freddy. That's one of my. Yeah.
Lapis Lazuli Freddy.
How does it feel to be the first person to say Potassium Freddy?
I don't think that's true. Antimony Freddy. Unobtainium Freddy.
Osmium Freddy. He's just really fat.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this attempt, because I'm tired of mucking around. Never mind, I'm gonna not do it, attempt this.
Me when I died to the 4-spike jump. Oh, my
No.
booty. My booty hurt.
Whoa!
You know what I'm saying?
Why did it do that?
I don't know. I mean, I give my booty independence. And sometimes he backstabs me by hurting.
Booty day.
I'm going to try to get past
Wonder if
the
it's
ball like
being-
one more time. I'll either like end stream or switch to something else.
So is this your shock therapy?
Maybe.
Yeah, because there's that one part that's like impossible at like 40%, just like in shock therapy.
Thoughts on narwhals? They're like unicorns and whales, had 0 babies, and the narwhals were just there anyways.
Wow.
You know what? It's time. My butt cheeks
No.
are coming out.
What? Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna do with that.
You're coming out to say hello. Alright, now I'm gonna beat it. You ready for this 55% fluke?
They're like flapping in the wind right now.
Yeah, they're the sails of my ship.
Yep.
Voxel, thank you so much for the 2 more, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out for a while. The donations went crazy today. You did not have to do that. Have a good rest of your day, homie. Really gone this time. I believe you. My nose just got longer. You didn't see it, but it happened.
Please, just let me do the bling 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 bling. Let me get 12% on Omicron.
Next time I die to the ball, I'm going to say bling bling boy really, really loud.
I mean, I'll probably know you died to the ball then pretty quick.
Do you remember me? Ashley McKee, you were here like 30 minutes ago. You can't go to bed.
long ago.
Well, you can sleep and rest easy knowing that Howdy remembers you from 30 minutes ago.
I heard that.
Gosh dang it. I was hoping if it was loud enough, you wouldn't hear it.
I wasn't expecting you to be a preacher.
Preachers if they were scary.
God, I was at 10%, dude.
When I said
I
bling
just
bling
started
boy.
laughing because I imagined a preacher going bling bling boy and saying nothing else in your ear. And that's enough to make you kill yourself.
Dude, imagine that. Like, you're in a competition against all the other preachers to see how fast you can get a human to kill themselves. And everyone's like... That's like the meta, right? And you're like, what if I just say bling bling boy and stare at them for like 15 seconds? And it works. New world record preacher death.
All the preachers are like whispering, they're like, yeah! But like, they're all cheering, but as quiet as possible. Yeah, there you go.
They're screaming like go.
Yeah, go! He's far, he's far.
He's far. He's far. And then if the human doesn't kill themselves, bro choked.
He choked.
Bro, it's really off. He fell off. This is the dumbest bit we've done in a while. This makes me want to watch a bad Pixar movie. That's how little fun I'm having right now.
That can be so much fun when you're with friends.
Who wants to watch The Bad Dinosaur?
I got 12%.
Screw you.
Cool. I guess. I'm indifferent, you know.
Favorite
Also, the good
Robtop level
dinosaur.
song? I like Hexagon Force, Blast Processing, Time Machine, Electrodynamics, Club Step.
13% on Solarion.
Some of my favorites. TF is a
feels
bad
really easy.
dinosaur.
Oh, it's harder than Black Blizzard. I changed my brain. My brain thinks.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
No.
speed hack Tetrix to be 1.5 times speed, and I'm gonna beat it.
Why? Dude.
Anything but playing Cyber Chaos. Get back on Cyber Chaos, little bro.
Bro is
little
not
bro.
terrifying Cyber Chaos.
I would find Lil Bro more annoying if I didn't know for a fact that anyone telling me that was younger than me.
Yeah. You want to get 13% on Solarion with me? Actually, this isn't that bad so far. This is like moderately fun. You should play Solarion with me. You should play Solarion with me.
I'm gonna play Solarion with me.
Wow. Is that true?
Yeah. How old am I? So take 10, right? You know the number 10? Take it. It's yours.
Hey, give it back. I forgot Solarion was a level, dude. This is so like Blade of Justice core. But it has the the Bloodbath song.
Kappa boss fight, dude. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna...
Tetrix.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do?
You're gonna play Solarion with me and get 13%.
Fine. It's a 28
It's not that bad.
on the years old list.
Yeah.
This is way too hard and fast. I can't do this.
It's not that hard.
Like, watch my stream and look how hard this is. Like, how do you expect me to do this?
What the fuck? Why is it so fast for you? Oh,
'Cause
I
I still have
accidentally had it on
speed
normal
back on.
speed.
I accidentally had speed normal on.
Yeah,
There's a
slow the
feature
game
in
down like the
Megahack
rest of
called
us,
speed
pal.
normal, and it does nothing. They should hire me to make mod menus. Mod menus are where
The
you
part
order
that
at the
gets me
restaurant.
the most right now is 8%.
I'm struggling to get to 2%.
Well, yeah, the robot clicks at the beginning are way too easy, so you're probably dying there because you're like not used to how easy it is. So
What? Were you watching porn? Explain, please. Wait. Oh, this is in response to something Kimberly Schwab said. Thank goodness.
wait,
Guess who can't
Oh,
watch
like
YouTube
the
today
idea
because
of-
I was exposed to porn. I sure do love my life. I assume that's in the form of an ad, in which case I'm very sorry. Unless you're like watching a recent tab video that just happened to have a little Easter egg in it. I'm sorry to hear that. That is never fun. Especially not when your guard is as down as it could possibly be playing Geometry Dash Recent Tab. That's like possibly the worst scenario to get a porn jump scare.
Okay, if you get to the transition into that one UFO click, don't even bother with the pink pad. Just click the blue orb later.
I'm still doing the robot timings.
Are they tiny or are they large?
Hmm? Wow. Gameplay. Alright, I made it to the ship.
The ship isn't that. Oh,
No,
I can't
it's-
say that.
Can't say that because I'm in the call. Compared to the robot, the ship is a breeze. Oh gosh. You'd think after all my Cyber Chaos practice, I'd be a little better at these shut up ball timings.
Yeah. No, though these are getting me too. These are like tough.
What?
That's right. I will.
What is
I will
that?
admit they're tough.
Can I just wait really long and like double click? Oh, maybe. Nice. No, it's not. Oh, it is possible. What?
Are you still in the shit?
No, I'm in the UFO.
Oh, I have to get to the like very beginning of the wave. Hey, I did 4 to 13.
Ooh, hold on. If I do one more click, right before the ball portal. Mmm.
Like I have
Yes.
5% now.
Those ball timings are so easy. What?
What? Oh, the ones after the
ones like
UFO.
8 and
Okay,
9.
I was gonna
Yeah.
get mad at you, dude.
Not the first ones. The first ball at like 5 is quite hard. Still easier than the robot, I would argue.
No, the robot's only like 3 clicks. And only
So
the
is the
last one's
ball.
difficult. Yeah, but there's only one difficult robot click in this part. The ship's really easy for me. Damn it, I got 9%.
What's the goal here? Like 14?
13.
Oh, 13.
Just hold the second you get into the wave after the transition. Which means I was 2 clicks away, actually.
Oh, nice. So you died to the green orb in the ship?
No, right before it. Oh, 3 clicks.
Ah, that triple's kind of hard.
A little bit. I don't think I've died to it yet, just because it's not the
When is
hard-
next time you commit spelunking in recent tab? I feel like I'd recent tab it up fairly frequently. I would do way more streams of me playing the recent tab and doing like bingo sheets and everything. I think that sounds really fun. The problem with that is the porn levels. So if I get a porn level in a video, I can cut it out. If I get one in a stream, I'm screwed. So
How often do you get those?
I've gotten them I think 3 times in the recent tab series, and all 3 of them have been in the past year.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary. I've made like freaking 5, 6, maybe 7 recent tab videos in the past year, and half of them have had freaking porn levels in them. In a freaking kids game. If it was a game that was meant for adults from the start, I wouldn't be as mad about it.
Dude, I died to the easy balls.
Balls salad?
You know what's funny is I've died to the ship more than the robot at the beginning somehow. You can die despite doing the click right in the ball.
I found a really consistent way to get through that gap in the UFO.
Really?
I did.
I don't think I've died to it in a bit, so.
You clearly do not need my counsel, but you can watch my stream if you wish. For the new secrets.
Secrets of the dark. oh, that looks like learning a whole different thing, which I don't need to know that much to.
I
Pretty
did
about
7 to 13. That's half of it. Oh,
That's like
gosh.
the hardest half too, because it's the second half.
True. That's what they
The
say.
second half of a thing is always harder.
I just do. No, you can't. You gotta go. You know. I wonder what Mike Ehrmantraut's hardest demon would be.
You said that earlier.
I'm still wondering.
I don't think he would play the game. Here we go. This is stupid.
This is stupid. I'm not playing that.
Ooh. You got mad at this level, and that made me sad.
Niwa?
Yeah.
I remember liking it more than most extremes I've given a try.
You're like, it doesn't sync exactly right. Even though it kind of does.
Is it 2.2 level?
No. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. Does that help? Let me know if that helps. There's no swing copter. Or swing.
Don't skip clicks. I'm trying. What does EXP mean? That's just like an XP system based on how much you chat. It's like pointless. You can't do
doesn't
anything with
work
it. Just
at
brownie
all.
points.
Dude, I should have done this already. This level's so easy. I could yawn. Okay, I died to the ball.
Mm. Like, what the hell, man?
What?
Mm.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Mm.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly boogly. Agent P. Your objective is to complete Niwa in practice mode before you can end the stream. Different sports is not involved at all. Good luck, Agent P.
That was a pretty good impression.
Thank you. I was hoping you would try as a parry impression. Oh my gosh. What's up, Tint? How you doing? Haven't beaten a Retta level since Wazaretta 2 days ago. Yeah, GG on
Yeah.
that, by the way. I don't
No,
know if
I
I
died at the
commented on it, but I
triple.
did see it.
Howdy, I died at the triple.
Ah, I misread that as you died at the purple.
I misread that, huh?
Yep.
Yeah? Or did you misread that? You misread the thing that I said out loud.
Yep. I have a transcription because I'm blind.
Thank goodness you can read what I'm saying now.
He devolved just like my grades. Maybe... There's maybe a Howdy stream you should leave and focus on school to fix that issue.
good thing I'm already failing on my classes, so there's nothing to worry about. Pretty sure I have 100% in like 3 of my classes.
Nice.
It's the only thing that's been graded so far is attendance.
Goodness. No, I didn't mean to delete that. This is the part that sinks the worst so far. I'm really not digging this at all.
This part of the level.
Oh, the part. It's literally like a 4-second chunk between 26 and 30. I cannot find the sync to save my life.
Okay, I did it.
Nice.
What's next? Lonely Lights by LB. What the fuck is Lonely Lights by LB?
Make 3 clicks on ship. I
It's
clicked 3
22
times.
Years old. Oh, I also need to go a lot.
Oh. Oh. I didn't see the blue pad.
Okay, this is gonna be like the easiest thing to do ever.
It's so high CPS, I like can't even practice from like a, all right, give me like a half a second to react to the next timing.
The biggest issue with Retta levels
Yeah.
of any sort is that you have to go to the end of the level and then you have to backtrack practice checkpoints to find it
Yeah,
fun.
for sure.
Which I don't mind if you want to actually beat it, but to just test it out and see if you like it, it's kind of impossible. Like, you'll have to already have decided that you would like to try to beat the level before you can actually enjoy it.
Hmm.
I want to get 14% on this extreme demon in like seconds.
Do I have any siblings? I do. 1 brother, 2 sisters.
I got 12 out of 14 in like 10
I
attempts.
got 5 brothers and 1 sister who's the love of my life. Or whatever it was that Obama said.
I don't think Obama said that. Wait, but him and his wife do have the same last name. So they must be siblings?
They might be siblings.
Wait, Faith? Ooh, 15% on a chunk of,
Oh, it was Biden. Oh my gosh, Devin Noob, thank you. I almost sounded really stupid. Yeah, that was Biden. That was totally Biden. Oh my gosh, thank you. My skin has been saved.
I need to go. Go.
Wait, how can you go? You just got Faith.
Go.
You gotta
Because I
have
love the game,
memes. So yeah, have a good whatever you're going to do.
Yep, I will.
I will have a bad whatever I'm going to do to make up
Okay.
for it.
Well, thank goodness you're gonna have a terrible day.
There he goes. All right, I'm going to try to wrap up this practice session in Niwa, and then I got to go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I can't live. There we go. I don't like this ship. I don't like that. How did I delete 2 checkpoints? What the hell? No! Seems like everyone's impression of sync in this collab seems to be, let's click slightly earlier than what the sync probably should be, and that might just be a 2.2 thing, but it still hurts my feelings. See, oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. Oh, of course. Oh my gosh. Practicing this is such a pain in the ass. I know it'd be fun once I learn it, but gosh, at what cost, you know? Okay, there we go. Man, this is definitely a middle heavy level, and I'm not digging that idea. Actually, maybe the end is even harder than this. It's possible. Come on. I hit the orb and I still die? I can't even see that saw, bro. Cut me some slack. Oh, I can see it a little bit. When I'm going this fast, the wave portal just looks like a right side up portal. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I don't know if this has like a really long end screen like Kuzaretta, but I would be down. Even a short end screen like Wazaretta. This is an interesting prospect in terms of like extremes I might go for, because it's like Prismatic Haze meets a Retta level, but much easier than Prismatic Haze. Not much easier. It's honestly not that much easier. It's probably a little too early to tell, realistically. Oh, I kind of like that, just tapping a pink. Yeah, the sync is way better towards the end. In the middle, there's some really questionable little chunks of gameplay. What happens if you hold here? Just pretend like this looks like Lego's troll face? Something like that? I have no idea. This is probably the first, like, realistic place you can go for, like, runs from... Or runs to 100. Because that's actually, like, a decent, like, weight. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good start position. I don't even know... I'm clicking to the sync and everything is just so wrong. Dude, what the hell? This is so hard. There we go. Goodness. Okay. Nice. Nice, okay. What a sleep schedule. That's true, I don't know what that is. Ooh. What? Is that just not a click? Oh, yeah, I can kind of just ignore that as a click. Okay. This is Niwa. That's correct. Oh! Okay. That's... I hate the...
Wow, it's nerfed and bro still died there. Bro, how did bro choke that?
No, yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Why does this only deserve a rate, dude? Come on. Like, the deco's not phenomenal, but, I mean, at least a feature. At least a feature. Come on, dude. I think it's Japanese. I believe you are correct. That is who I believe this artist to be. Anyway. Yeah, this is a cool level. I like this one. I may end up going for it. I don't know where it would be in terms of my hardest. So, it's a 21, which is the same as Cataclysm, I think. Yeah, this would be a third hardest. Maybe second. I don't know. I think Fexty's a little bit overrated. Maybe Fexty deserves 21. Niwa is either 21 or 22, so it may be a second hardest for me. We'll see. If I even decide to go for that. There's a few other extreme demons I have, like, in my scope, on my radar, you know? I'm like, man, I could probably do that, but it's going to take a while, and it might be really brutal. And man, every time you try to beat a new hardest, you're rolling the dice on the terrible, terrible luck that you might have, and that's just going to be a freaking headache and a half, especially if I'm going to end up streaming that whole process. So, I am going to go. I have been streaming for nearly 5 hours now, including the last stream. But before we go, let us thank all the wonderful people, the 2 people who showed up and donated to the Howdy Foundation today. At least in this stream. The first stream, we already thanked all those people. Gemma stopped by with another pound. I appreciate that. And Voxel had 2, 4, 6, 8, 13, 15, 20, 2607... 2807 plus a rated membership. That is a ridiculous amount of money. It's entirely too much. Goodness gracious. You and Lanner both need to calm down, but I very, very much appreciate it. All of that money will be going towards groceries or bills or something productive like that, so thank you very much. Crystal is much too large of a jump. What, is Crystal like one of the GDDP tiers or something? I can't even see what the tiers are. It would be cool if I could at least see what the tiers are without having to, like, complete them all. Damn. Okay. Anyways, do not be sorry for not being able to donate, because regardless of how much money you did or did not spend on the stream here today, you all spent your time here, and that is the most important resource we all have. And I appreciate you sharing that with me today. Your presence here means the world. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next stream, whenever that will be. But until then, have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.